Let's start, guys. Let's start by looking at number 2. I know we reviewed this yesterday, but you will have a question like it on your DCP. All I want to remind you on this question, we're not going to solve the whole question. But in this question right here, you have to get the same denominator on the bottom of these fractions. You do not have to convert this one to decimals. You have to get the same denominator. Now, you could convert it to decimals, and this one is on the board, and this one is on the board, but this one is not, and you would have to solve it. So if you choose to do decimals, that's fine, but you can also just put them all over 12. Okay? Number 4 on this paper. One of those super fast ones. All you have to do is what? Keep, change, flip. So what would be your answer? D, because we keep 3/7, we change it to multiply, and we flip 2/5 to be 5/2. Okay, turn it on the back side. I have good news. I'm pretty confident you're going to have a question like this. It's common sense question. If Jake has cupcakes, he gives some away. We don't even have to solve it to know that he has fewer than what he started with. Okay? We don't even have to solve it. But, listen up. But I do want to just add something to this question. If you have a question, so forget about these answer choices right now. Forget about what this one says. If you have a question that says Jake had 15 cupcakes and he gave 2/5 of the cupcakes to Ron, how many cupcakes did Jake give away? What word in that problem tells me to multiply? There's one word. No.
How many?
Of. When you have a fraction with the word of, are you listening?
Yes.
When you have a fraction with the word of, you need to multiply. Because that word of means you're multiplying the number originally times the amount given. So we would multiply 15 times 2/5. What do I have to put 15 over to make it a fraction? 1. What is 15 times 2?
30.
30. What is 1 times 5? What is 30 divided by 5? 6. So he gave away 6 cupcakes. If you have a question that gives you a word problem and it says a fraction and of, what are you going to do?
Multiply.
Multiply. Okay? Okay? Now, look down here. Just by glancing, which of these can be written as an equation?
D.
You're looking for equals, you're looking for is. Only 2 of them have equals and have is. So I could cross that one off and that one. Which one gives you an answer? D. 4 times n is 12. 4n equals 12. Okay? We have 2 more to go over. Flip to number 9. A baby weighed 6.25 pounds at birth. At the end of 9 months, it weighed 3.5 times its birth weight. What does that tell you to do? Multiply. How many pounds did the baby weigh at the end of 9 months? So, if we know we have to multiply, I can't multiply a decimal times a fraction. But my answer choices are all in what form?
Decimal.
Decimal. So how can I turn 3 1/2 into decimal form? Sebastian?
We can just turn in the 1/2 it's a 0.5, so it'll be 3 and 3.5.
Good, because I use that poster over there, and I know it's just 3.5. And then I multiply. What is 5 times 5?
25.
What is 5 times 2? Plus 2?
12.
What is 5 times 6? Plus 1? I add my 0. What's 3 times 5? What's 3 times 2? Plus 1?
7,
And what's 3 times 6?
18,
So I add them up. How do I know where my decimal point goes?
Count up. Count your decimals.
I'm gonna
Count
go
your Dr. Pepper.
1, 2, 3 to get both of these at the end. So then I go 1, 2, 3. So I have 21.875.
Miss.